everyone, it's Cheryl coming to you from New Brunswick, Canada. I am a network marketing professional, and today I'm going to answer your questions about joining the business or anything else you want to ask me. I help mamas and papas lead a healthier life. I show people how to build business and make money on social media. I follow a low-carb lifestyle, and I drink exogenous ketones twice a day. And I was able to lose 80 pounds in 8 months at the age of 50. And I also started a business and built a business from bankruptcy to multiple six figures at the age of 50. If you are catching me live, drop a 1 in the comments below. Let me know where you're watching from. If you're catching me on the replay, drop me a number 2 so I can say hello to you sometime in the future. If you are brand new to me and my broadcast and all the fun we have around here, I am so darn happy you're here. Type the word new in the comments below. I'm a firm believer in having fun and finding joy in all areas of your life. And if you find you're getting some value as we go along, feel free to share this out to anyone you think could find value or get answers to their questions. If you do share, come back here and let me know you shared. And if I see your comment saying you shared, I'll give you a full name shout out. So, hi you guys. As you're coming on, say hello. And if you have any questions for me about joining the business, the compensation plan, the products we promote, how to find success, how to build your confidence over social media, how to monetize your social media, ask me anything and I will answer them to the best of my ability. So, a little backstory on me. I was lost. I was tired of watching everyone live their life without me. I was tired of sitting back and watching other people win and wishing it could be me. I took action and I changed our situation. In 2019, we were in bankruptcy. We were in active bankruptcy. And since I joined this particular opportunity and plugged into systems that are already in place, I have been able to not only double our credit score, but we are able to travel. We're able to do things that we always said no to. We can now say yes to. Our kids are both grown, but we're now able to say yes to our kids where when they were smaller, we could not do that. We were not in the position to do that. And it's all because of this opportunity. I have built my confidence along the way. I have built belief in myself along the way. And I stand behind the products that I promote. I have since day one. I fell in love with ketones halfway through my first packet, decided to be a promoter with zero experience, zero results from the products, and I was able to turn everything around because I said yes. So that's a little bit about me. I continue to love ketones. I continue to love Prove It. I continue to show up every single day and stand behind the things that I promote and consume. There has not been one day since I opened that first packet that I have not had ketones in my body. Every single day since the 20th of June, 2019. I am the queen of consistency, and I am someone that can show you how to build a business on social media. I am someone who can show you literally how to go from bankrupt to blessed through this particular opportunity. I am the one that can also show you how to hit bonuses every single month because I do them every single month, and I have since the day I started. So, with that being said, if you have questions for me, please drop them in the comments. I will answer them while I'm live. And if you are catching this on the replay, comment your questions anyway. I will respond to them in the comment section in a reply, and I will do my best to answer them to the best of my ability, you guys. So I'm going to have a drink, and I'm going to go over a few questions that were messaged to me earlier today. So good. So good. If you were in the US and you have a chance to get keto up, get keto up. It is so good. Okay. Enough about that. This is not a promote ketones live. This is a business live where I'm going to answer your questions. So please say hello as you're coming on. Let me know where you're watching from, all of that stuff, and ask me anything you want, and I will do my best to answer it. So I went in my community support chat, And I said that I was going to be doing this Facebook Live, and if anybody could hop on, I would appreciate it. Come on, ask me the questions, because we have business conversations in that chat all the time, and I answer all of the questions that are presented to me the best that I can. And I had a few people send me messages because they're not available to get on this live and ask me in the comments. So I'm going to start from the first one I got this morning, and the question is, if I start as a promoter, do I have to go live on Facebook? Absolutely not. This is all according to what you're comfortable with, and it all has to do with the action that you want to take to grow. But I am going to tell you a little story about going live on Facebook. Hi, Diane, how are you? Is there a minimum amount of orders that you have that have to be placed each month to stay active as a promoter? That's actually one of the questions that I have that was sent to me. And no, there is no quota that you have to sell. If you want to go through the ranks, sell ketones. If you just want to consume ketones yourself and share them with a handful of people, that's up to you as well. There is nothing in stone saying you have to sell 20 boxes every month. Nothing like that. You get in where you fit in, kind of thing. So going back to the question of, do I have to go live? When I started this business, I asked the person that I joined, my upline, the person that inspired me to take a leap of faith with this opportunity. And the question I asked her was, how do I build this fast? Because we were in that bankrupt position. I needed to change our situation. And she said, you need to go live. And I went, no, ma'am, no, thank you. That is not me. I am not doing that. But I thought about it, and she had taken herself from almost $50,000 in credit card debt to earning 7 figures with this opportunity. Do you hear me, what I'm saying? I think at that point, it was 4 years. She'd earned $1 million with this opportunity and got herself out of debt because she did the thing she was telling me to do. So I went live once. It was horrible. Hated it. Terrifying. Didn't want to do it again. So I didn't. For a month, I sat back and I didn't take the advice of my mentor. I didn't go live on Facebook. And I watched people on our team. Did you guys see that I went to Mexico with Lindy? I will use Lindy as an example. Lindy and I were on the same team. We were sideline sisters, if you will. I don't make anything from her. She doesn't make anything from me. We never have, but we were on the same team under the same umbrella. I watched Lindy and her sister, Kelsey, go live every day. Well, I sat out a month and thought, you know what? I can do this without going live. Every day I watched them go live. And I watched them rank up and earn cars. And I thought, oh, okay, maybe I don't know everything. So I started going live in July 2019, and there's only been a handful of days when I have not hit the live button. And when I don't hit the live button, it is because I am present where I am. If I'm traveling, I will let you guys know I will be present where I am. I won't be live today. But I can count it on one hand in the past 6 years how many times I have not gone live. So if you don't have to go live. So the question was, do I have to go live? You don't have to go live. But if you want to build something and you want to build relationships where people feel you and your energy and see your mannerisms and learn your character, you do that through live video. You can't fake live video. You can't. You can fake yourself in a post. You can fake yourself in a reel. You can fake yourself in a message. But you cannot bring a fake version of yourself when you are on live video. You just can't do it. It's the best way for people to get to know you, like you, and trust you. Okay, and getting back to Diane's question, is there a certain amount I have to sell each month? No, there is not. If you want to earn money, sell ketones. Bottom line. The third question, And we have a $7 startup right now. It ends tonight at midnight. Grab one of our discounted promoter packs and you get a startup business membership for $7. That's a year-long license for business. A year's worth of license for business for $7 when you purchase one of our kits, and they're all discounted. 25% off, 30% off, and 36% off. The bigger the kit, the bigger the discount. If you come in with the biggest kit, you also get the highest level of commissions. It's the most wonderful thing ever. So the question is, can I buy the kit and pay the $7 membership just to get the discount and drink the ketones myself? Sure you can. Sure you can. Maybe you just want 240 servings of ketones and you want to save 36%. And you want to pay $7 to get all of those benefits. You have almost a year's worth of ketones at 36% off. Go for it. If you don't want to be a promoter, that's fine. Drink the ketones. Get the big discount. But sometime or somewhere along the way, you may change your mind and think, I feel fantastic and I think I need to share this with my friend Sally. You're already a promoter. You're already set up. Go promote. Go sell ketones. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. Get the discount. Will you help me get started? Yes, absolutely. I have a whole plan laid out for you that I'm going to give you as soon as you join to help you get started, to help you find your leads, to help you sell ketones. This one, how long did it take you to earn your first $100,000? 2 years. 2 years from bankruptcy to 6 figures in earnings. Verified. Walked a stage, got the award. It's actually a Louisville Slugger $100,000 home run club baseball bat. And it's hanging in my office. So 2 years from bankruptcy to 6 figures. Hi, Sherry. How are you? I have no experience. Is that a problem? Hi there. Hi. Do I have to quit my full-time job? Oh, I love that. And I'm going to answer that in just a second. I have no experience. Is that a problem? Absolutely not. I had no experience. I didn't even know what these products did, really. I just saw someone smiling on the internet saying, this changed my life. You get ketosis and you don't have to be keto. And I thought, bingo, that's everything I want. I can burn fat. I can be happy. Okay. I had no idea the power that was in these packets. I had no idea my life would change when I opened that first packet. I had no experience in this industry. I was an Avon lady and I was my only and best customer. I was only an Avon lady so I could get those little shower gels and hand creams at Christmas time to put in stockings. That's why I sold Avon. I liked one of their perfumes and they used to put out really cute stuff at Christmas time. The lip balms with the calendar on them. That's what I wanted. That's why I sold Avon. But this is my first kick at the can in network marketing. And what I've built from having no experience with the products, with the industry or anything, that should tell you how I am the perfect person to help you build this business. And the last question, how much can I make in my first 3 months? Oh, and Sherry, I'm going to answer your question as well. Hi, James. I'm going to answer your question as well. $10,000 in earnings on top of commissions is possible if you hit all bonuses. There are 3 bonuses when you come in, our Go Fast bonuses. They're called Go MVP. If you hit each of those in your first 30, 60, 90 days, and then you go All-Star, and we can go over all the details of those bonuses, you can earn $10,000 plus in your first 3 months of business if you plug in, if you hit those bonuses. So they are the questions that were sent to me. I printed them out. And Sherry's question, do I have to quit my full-time job? Absolutely not. We had someone, it was a couple of years ago. She was a I want to say phlebotomist, I think. She worked in the OR, heart surgeries and things like that. She worked probably 60 to 65, 70 hours a week at her full-time job. And she was able to rank up and earn her car and earn multiple six figures in the evenings and on the weekends. You don't have to quit your full-time job. You can get in where you fit in. If you only have half an hour a day to work this business, then give that 30 minutes everything you've got. And then worry about the stuff that you already have in place. Your job, your commitments, your priorities, all of that. Our CEO always says priorities are never in conflict, which means the things that matter to you the most are the things that get your energy and get your time. So, like I said, I've gone live every day except for a handful of times, and that handful of times is because my priority was to be present where I was at the time. Your priorities are never in conflict. If you want something bad enough, you're going to do everything you can to make it happen. That's what I did. I plugged in from day one, except for that month where I thought I knew everything and didn't go live. Other than that, I still plugged in other areas. I still showed up for trainings. I still was in constant contact with my upline. I still learned, learned everything I could from whoever I could. And I never for one time, considered myself the smartest person in the room. That's something else that I learned early on. If you think you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room. Get in the rooms where you can grow, where you can learn from people. They say the best way to get through a minefield is not to tiptoe through it and cross your fingers and hope for the best. It's to follow a person that has already been through it. Same goes for network marketing. Follow the people who are doing the things and have the things and have achieved the things that you want, that you desire, that will bring you closer to your goals, and mimic what they're doing. I tried network marketing before, but I wasn't successful. The only way you fail in this is if you quit. That's the only way. And you know what? By me doing this, I think I'm getting some steps in, so it's great. It's great. The only way you fail in this is if you quit. That's it. If you give up on yourself and your business and this opportunity, that's when you fail. But if you give it everything you've got, every single day, and sometimes your 100% could be 30 minutes a day, you're still giving 100%. If all you have to give is 30 minutes, you're giving all you've got. Give it all you've got. What I say is if you sign up as a promoter, give it the 12 months. Go all in for that 12 months that you paid $7 for. You hear me? $7. Go all in. Even if that's just a few minutes a day, go all in with whatever you have. Give it your time, give it your energy, give it your commitment, and see where you are at the end of 12 months. I can't force anyone to work this business. All I can do is share my experience, answer questions that come from my own personal experience, and share my journey. And offer this opportunity to you like it was offered to me. So if you want more information, if you have questions and you don't want to drop them in the comments, I understand that. I was the one that didn't want someone to go, oh, she's looking at one of those things. Send me a private message. Ask me your questions. I will answer them as honestly as I possibly can. And if you want more information and you are not afraid to drop the word biz in the comments below, do that now, because this $7 promotion ends at midnight. This is time sensitive. Give this opportunity everything you've got. That's it for me. I hope I answered some of your questions. I hope this cleared things up, and I can't wait to work for you, work with you, work for you, work with you, and welcome you home to the best darn company, the best community I have ever been a part of in my life. I'll see you guys tomorrow.